Welcome, happy campers. It's me, Amanda, here with Cookeville RV and Marine, and today we're taking a look at this 2022 Grand Design Imagine 3100 RD. And don't forget, we've got another video on this camper, but the 2021 version on our channel, so check that out, definitely. But don't forget, while you're here, hit that like button, that subscribe button, and hit that bell notification icon because you want to be notified every time we post a video. But let's get going. On the outside of this 3100 RD, we've got a lot of awesome features. One being this gigantic awning with that LED light strip underneath. So that is a power awning. It goes all the way out and retracts back in. And you can even change the pitch. So if there's a light rain with no wind, then you can change that pitch so the water dribbles away from your campsite, and it automatically adjusts itself when you pull it back in. Those are super handy. Also on the outside, if you can notice, we have some sliding windows. This one and this gigantic one right here, we have them open at the moment just to showcase all of the airflow that you can get in this model. It's super valuable, especially on those hot days where you don't want the AC to be running all day long. Also in the rear here, we have two slides on this 3100. They both are in the entertainment space in the living room, but both of these are conveniently located on the back, so they don't get in your way of where you're supposed to be hanging out with your family and where you would want to have your gathering at. But let's move to the storage. All right, in our pass-through storage, it's pretty standard here, fully finished, easy to clean. I love that. Plenty of height and width to get in any tents, chairs, or anything else you need for your outdoor space. We have two LED lights here with on, off, and motion sensor options, and our lights are located on that side as well. Next to our utility bay, which is basically everything you need for the campsite, just for hooking up and everything like that. We have some extra plugs under here, but it's a good place to carry all of your hoses and your amp cord there and anything else that you have to have. But let's move inside this camper. And here we are on the inside at the front of this Imagine, where we have this awesome entertainment space. We have plenty of storage in this space, both in the top and on the side, all of these cabinets. Down below, we have a gigantic fireplace that doubles as an electric heater for the winter time. Not only do they pack these campers with plenty of heating capabilities, but they add in a little bit extra just to keep you extra warm. Underneath this glass panel here, more storage outlets and our indoor-outdoor speaker system that is also a DVD player as well. Above this, you can tell that we have a gigantic smart TV on a swivel, and that's because this area is more than just a living space. In this floor plan, we have two slides opposite of each other. They each house a trifold sofa, so this could be a sleeping area for you and your guests as well, because you can carry two full-size adults in each of these beds. That means 4 of your friends can come along, and they happen to have the best view in the house with all of these windows. Again, the cross airflow is amazing. And I forgot to mention that on the rear here, both of these next to this entertainment space are windows, so you actually have a look into your view. I know that usually campsites, you back into your spot and you may have a river there or some mountains. It's awesome, and your guests, they get the best view in the house. But let's move towards the kitchen and the dinette. With this view, you can see a little bit more of our living space here, which does include theater seating. So everyone loves the theater seating. It's right in front of the TV. It has heat, massage lights, and plenty of cup holders, and even a place for all of the remotes, so that doesn't get lost. I love that they added in comfort for just you and your spouse, but also availability to have your friends around as well. But I love this floor plan because of the convenience. So one could be cooking and also interacting with your guests if they were inside as well. Check out all of this space, this countertop space and prep space just to cook on your 3-burner top Furrion stove. You've got a microwave, residential style, and plenty of places for cups, bowls, and plates, and anything else you need. And they even added a pantry with a motion sensor light. See how big that is? And you could even fit full-size cereal boxes or even dog food if you're carrying a dog along for the ride. There's plenty of possibilities in this Imagine. Down below as well, for more storage, we've got drawers, but we have a pot and pan drawer here with those dividers so that your pots don't go sliding around when you're on the road. And then check out this RV fridge. I like that they made the outside match the cabinets, but there's plenty of room inside for all of your groceries for the entire weekend. Moving on to our sink area, again, talking about more prep space. We have lots of space around the sink as well as lots of outlets. For anything else, you want to have a coffee maker here. This would be a very convenient spot next to this sink. We've got a stainless steel inset sink. It's not divided, it's more like a farm sink, but they add the removable sprayer nozzle just so you can definitely clean those dishes, because this camper does not have a dishwasher. They do add this drying rack on top here just for extra convenience, so you don't have to have your dishes out on your countertop space. And then again, more storage and a little bit of a catch-all here for maybe electronics or things right next to our door. And here we are at our dinette. We have a freestanding dinette option here. I love this table, it looks like real wood. And we have 4 chairs set out, but if you can notice that 2 of these chairs are meant for folding and storing, so that if you wanted, there's a lever underneath this table that will switch it to a 2-person table, or even get it a little bit out of the way of your entrance area. So it's whatever you prefer. They really give you an option there. And don't forget, it's right next to this gigantic window. So while you're eating or having a little date night away, you can definitely check out those views while sitting at your very own table. But let's look at what it looks like when you're coming into the camper. Here we are at our only entrance here on this Imagine. There's a few things I wanted to point out. One being this countertop extension. So they added this in right next to our sink area here. It's a good place to keep a trash can or anything else that you want to keep maybe inside, away from the bugs, just so your guests have easy access to it. There's 2 handles here, and it just releases down. No pinching of fingers, it's pretty easy. Also in this entranceway, we have a friction door, but it also comes with a screen door. And one thing I like about this, it just adds to airflow, because you can prop that door open and keep this closed, and no bugs are coming in, but you've got all of that air coming in, cooling you down. Also, when we walk in, our control panel, which lights up right when we walk up to it. I love that this is so easy to use. Everything is easily labeled. All of our tanks, our connections, our gas, our water pumps, and all of our lights and slides, and even our awning are located right here. And this connects to your phone too, so they make it really easy. But let's move into the bathroom. And here we are in the only bathroom of this Imagine, but has plenty of storage and space for the entire family. Medicine cabinet with another extra small storage accent on the side. We have a pretty large sink area and with lots of countertop space for getting ready, and even an outlet. Everything is super conveniently placed. Lots of drawers. Over here above our porcelain foot flush toilet, more storage for towels or linens, and even a stainless steel towel holder down below. We do have a vent in this bathroom just to keep it a little less steamy in here and get some of that hot air out. Also, next to our shower, more linen storage for towels, extra products, and it's really deep. It expands the entire depth of the shower. But I'm in the shower and I am 5'11". I've got plenty of elbow space, and it really is large enough for any member of your family. They opted for, instead of a curtain, this squeegee door. So it just squeegees the water off, so you don't have to worry about mildew, and also stays out of the way, which I appreciate. And check out this stainless steel removable shower head. Perfect for the kids, for you taking a shower, or maybe if you need to hose off your dog, because I know you're going hiking if you got a camper like this and enjoying the beautiful outdoors, and you know that messes come along with that. But let's move into the master. Here in the master, as you can tell, we have a residential size queen bed here, and it's conveniently housed next to these 2 little cubbies back here. So each of these cubbies are enough space to keep a CPAP machine or anything else you want to keep right next to you while you're sleeping. And they even have 2 USB ports and an outlet for charging or any of the other devices that you must have. Also, check out these reading lights. They have a UV option for a blue light, and then a regular reading light as well. Like that, you can control those while you're in bed, so you can turn off all the lights and just use that as your night light. Around the bed here, we've got nothing but storage, really deep. It's plenty enough to keep extra clothes or even extra linens around for guests. On each side as well, we have a wardrobe option with a hanging bar. And again, that is super deep, so you could basically store multiple things in there that you want to keep out of sight and out of mind. More drawers on each side of this, and even an extra outlet down here next to the bed. But across from your bed, you've got a little bit extra storage with another wardrobe they've added in to this master with its own LED light here. Again, I love that they've added in plenty of storage for all of your equipment. Say you're going hiking and you need to carry jackets or anything else, you can carry all of that along with you, and even these amazing drawers. In the master as well, you've got 2 windows that do offer cross ventilation, so you can keep cool in this Imagine. But do you have any questions about this or any other Imagine on the Grand Design line? Then give us a call here at Cookeville RV and Marine, or visit us online at cookvillerv.com, where your adventure awaits.